to my soup time. It's time to cook some soup. You can't rush those peas. Those peas will come when they're ready and not before. That's so steady, oh peas. You can't rush peas. All right. How are we doing, chat? You cannot rush peas or peace. We've got some cheers already. Thank you, Eoxiri and an anonymous gift. Can't rush those peas. Sally was asking me which of these recipes will I be doing. Well, I'll be doing a combination of the both, making it up as I go along. Only way to do it. My pressure cooker won't pressure cook. Here we go. I have to give it a little wiggle, as she said. Can you hear me okay? Should I move the microphone up a little? Is that better? Is this good? You're having a McDonald's. I don't judge. So, whoop. Oh, pop right up now. Pop. Well, I've already got. I've got this. I'm making stock because I can, and I'm like, why not? So I'm doing it just a combination of this, really, because the one recipe that arguably the one that looks a little bit more traditional there. Room we found has the pork being cooked in with all the peas and stuff, which we'll do, and then using that as a stock. I'm going to be using my homemade stock here. We're just going to cook that up for like 20 minutes on the pressure cooker, and in the meanwhile we do some prep. And look, a hype train going already. Hype train is going round the track. That's the C apparently. No. Going round the track. Choo choo. Ooh. Choo choo. Choo. Oh, those ukulele skills are only going to get better. What am I taking? Yeah. So, how are we, chat? How is everybody? I've had a very busy week. I've been very busy. Sideways since last stream. Yeah, well, because he's choosing to turn away from you. Come on, coaxing you out now. Come on there. There you are. Don't be shy. So what are we doing? I don't really know. We're making a pea soup, apparently. I've got myself some split peas. Also, the recipe I posted up is for 4 servings, and I want to do more than that. Thank you, Dank Snack. Mars and where? Aha, you can Michael Seal him now. No. He's turned again. What are you doing, Michael Seal? Don't. Otherwise. What is that? Why are you moving? So it's split peas. Shabon boom. And hungry and sad and miss your evil gang friends. Oh. Anyone else have allergies kicking them in the ass? The wind. There's no breeze here. Okay, we'll turn this down. We'll set a timer for 15. I think it's already been on a while. And then we'll do slow release. All right, where are we at? So, ingredients. Celery. Leek. All right. I picked up some root parsley. I got it for the tops because I think we might put some of that in at the end. Could be interesting. It says to chop celery leaves in. I'm not sure if the celery's got leaves. That's sometimes problematic. Celeriac. Look, I picked this one up. Look at this. Oh, conference. My name's Celeriac. You can call me Raric. Size of two. Well, it's the size of a boy blacksmith, the son, his older brother, and the eldest brother who's just been apprenticed. Yeah, I seem to have a strange growth on my face. Is the connection okay? Is this being a dick again? How's that? We good? Very shapely. Looks like something else. I don't know. I mean, it could be other things, couldn't it? And if you turn it this way around, it's even. Come to me. Yes, you will come to me. Hype train level 4? Shut up. Okay. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, hype train. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, hype train. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it on a hype train. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. What am I drinking today? I'm drinking water and not enough of it. So let's make sure I hydrate. This soup takes time to cook, man. So we need to get those split peas on as soon as possible because they need time to cook. The recipe also says to put this bacon in it. I don't like soggy bacon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry it up and cut it up and put it as a topping at the end. Right now, though, let's get our soup pot out. Soup pot out. Get the soup pot out. Got my pork. Got a bit of pork, bit of fat, bit of meat, some bone. And chuck that in. Lovely jubbly. As your father. Wash up my peas. Wash up my peas. And for now, I'm just going to put enough water to cover so they don't stick. And then once my stock's done, I'm going to chuck that in. So, go there. Okay. What'll I use to wash my peas? I guess I'll use a sieve. What'll I use to wash my peas? 500 grams. Speck, yeah, Speck in German as well is a thing, but Speck in different countries means different things. Speck in Czech is basically fat. It's just fat. We blacked out for a second. Did we? Hype train, level 5 coming up. I love peas. I love peas. I love peas. I really love them. I love peas. 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 I really do love peas. I do actually really love peas. pea soup. Nothing but lurking was commenting earlier that we won't get Swedish pea soup. Maybe we will. Some of these recipes are very similar. So I'm just going to put enough in for now to cover. Like so. And then once, as I say, the stock is done, I'm going to put that in. So, on you go. Oh, it's a mess in here. Spring cleaning is needed. Turn it up. What's your name again? Turn it up. He said, what happened? What are we putting in the pot? I'm putting my split peas and the pork in the pot. I'm going to check the recipe though. Monster, because I'm not 100% sure myself. Copy. I'm kind of making it up as I go along, really, because that's how I'm rolling today. So bear with me. We just got to start cooking those peas because they'll take a while, especially to get to a good mush, which is where they're supposed to be at. So, split pea soup, yes, it's very nice. It's hearty Dutch split pea soup. Gather the ingredients in a large pot. Bring the waters of the split peas, pork belly, pork chop, and pork bacon. There's a lot of pork and the bouillon cube to a boil. Reduce to heat, shimmer, cover, or let it cook for 45 minutes. Stirring occasionally and skimming off any foam that rises to the top. Getting all over the place. Remove the pork chop, debone, thinly slice the meat. Right, there's not much meat on that bugger there, but I got a bit more meat in the stock pot, I set aside pork belly, that other piece. I might do some sweet Chinese pork belly with that then. Add the celery, carrots, potato, onion, leek, celeriac to return to the soup. Let it cook 30 minutes uncovered, and then put the smoked sausage in at the end. So that's our process. Oh, thank you, Dadzig. Awesome. Hype train level 7? What is going on? This is crazy. Thank you so much. Yes, what if we are the peace? We are the peace. We are the people. I don't know the chords, so I'll just do this. We are the peace. We are the people. It's a slightly different song from the one you was expecting, but that's fine, just because I'm respecting the peace. We are the peace. The peas of a pod, peas of a mother from a different country. It's Dutch soup day, yes. And I will do the Dutch accent to death because I think the Dutch don't mind. Anyway, have you ever met a Dutch person that doesn't speak less than 4 languages or something? Ridiculous. All right, an onion. No garlic in this, you'll note. My onions are small. I might go 2 or 1.5. And my patates. My potatoes. The recipe says 1, but that's because it's for 300 grams. I will maybe use 1 large, 1 small. There we go. And I'm not going to peel them. No siree. Not today. Because I like my skins on my potatoes. All right. I might even go wild and not peel the carrot as well. 300 grams. 300 grams. A 1 small onion, but flavor large, yes. Imagine having small onions. I could know. Sometimes it's just how they come out of the shop, probably. Now I can't be picky. How much celeriac did it say? Do we remember what the recipe said? What's the recipe say? There we go. 2 to 3 carrots, 2 stalks of celery, 1 large potato, 1 small onion. Okay. 1 small leek, 1 piece of celery the size of a blacksmith's fist. Okay. Very progressive there from the Spruce Eats. I like it. It says a cup. I don't know. I guess this bit is about a cup. Come. Ugh. Oh, the strength. Ooh, look at that. No, 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 Toby. No, Toby. Stop. Anyway. It's week 16. Well, I mean, week 18, actually, because we've done a couple of stray soups as well. But this is week 16 of World Soups. It's attacking. I know. Isn't this awesome? Hang on, I'll put that through the translator. The aliens are attacking. Aliens are attacking. Toby, yeah. Toby's back. Toby's back. Back in town. Toby's back. And he attacks as a vegetable. But look, I have got greens on this. All right, cool. 2 stalks. Let's go 3. I always make too much soup. My peas are boiling. Wanna turn that down to simmer. It says to scum your foam. Skimmy, scummy, skimmy, scummy. It'll have to wait because there's not enough liquid in that. I'm very singy today, aren't I? Very sing-song. Childhood trauma. This wasn't in VeggieTales. Yeah, well, I guess you didn't see the R-rated version of VeggieTales. Poor you. It was an experience. Something the 80s taught us. Trauma. Right. So I'm going to pick out the greens already, like that. And I'm going to put, and also going to put some of those parsley root greens in. And I'm going to prep those now because they will otherwise go very brown. They're already on the turn. 2 to 3 carrots. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at what's the largest ones here now. What's the three of my big boys now? Well, that one, and that one, I guess. They're also got funky shape. I like to shop for the funky shaped vegetables and fruit because I feel slightly sad for them. I'm like, people won't buy this; it'll end up in the bin. So I'm going to get the weird shaped ones. We build this city. Oh, I'm going to put cabbage in my stock. What else are we drinking? Fanta. But it's lemony one. And it's a nice shaped bottle as well. It's good for the grip. Thank you, Fuster Bang. Amazeballs. Fanta. Jeez, what flavour is that? Chocata. Has that got flowers in it? It tastes like flowers. Ah. It's with elderflower. Awesome. Okay. It says 1 small leek, so I guess I'm not going to use the whole thing. We will just use some of the greens and some of the white. Is that a small leek? Maybe we'll go some more. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we'll turn our pot off. We're going to go slow release for now. I can smell the peas already. Oh my God. Look at that butt. This is all going in at the same time. So we'll just get a bowl. We're gonna wash it and chop it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. I like this concept of not frying stuff. I think it's interesting because normally I start everything by frying. Excuse me. So I find it interesting that you can just get away with not doing that. And of course, it draws out different flavors that way, doesn't it? Very different flavors, Michael. Michael. I was in Austria once. The ski season, 6 months. Right, I think I said that before on stream. The landlord, Reinhard Kühn from Tyrol. I thought I could understand what he was saying. I was mistaken. He was talking his best German with me, and then he started Tiroler Deutsch, and I was like, mind blown. Keep an eye on the liquid content of the peas, for they will absorb a lot of what you please. And put some boiling water in there. I've not yet added salt. I think you probably could if you wanted. I just haven't yet. Also, I don't know how salty my stuff is. What? What Michelin took? I beg pardon? Michelin, what are you talking about? What are you referring to? Are you referring to my carrots? Okay, fine. Where's baby knife? Where are you? Baby knife. There it is. Baby knife. Baby knife. Baby knife. Baby knife. Knife. Tack, 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 knife attack. In you go, 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 go. No, we're not singing Baby Shark. We're singing Baby Knife. How'd you like them onions, Toby? Oops, wrong way around. But seriously, how far do you go with Baby Shark? Like, do you do Surfer Dude? If you do Baby Shark, do you want to do Surfer Dude? Or do you not do Surfer Dude? Your dogs are jumping at the whistling. Wookiees. I have not heard the rock version. Great, great, great Grandpa Shark. Do. Surfer. Do. According to the crotch gobbers, it just keeps going. Is that a reference to children? Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm quite excited by this. Well, partially because I'm hungry, and because I love soup. We can't really go wrong, can I? Just a touch more water, just to stop him from sticking. Just a touch more water to stop him from sticking. Talking of which, get on the bottom of the pan. Get on the bottom of the pan. Could this be a vegetarian soup? Of course, easy peasy. Just don't put pork in it. Where would you get your umami from? I guess you could. Well, you could stick a bit of cheese in, couldn't you? In the rind. You can use your old yeast. Stock cubes, of course. And well, you can't do Worcestershire sauce. Mushroom ketchup. You could make yourself some mushroom ketchup. You could put mushies in there. That would be quite good, I reckon. I reckon that would be quite good. What if you don't like peas? Then use beans, chickpeas, or don't cook a pea soup. This is Tom Nut. Crunch, 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 crunch. Lentils. You don't like mushrooms? Okay. Then don't use mushrooms. Don't got to use nothing. That's weird. Very crunchy. I was expecting that to be a little bit more soft, but it was not soft. Voila. Les oignons. I guess one larger onion will do. But it's all relative, isn't it? I mean, what do you call small? Because you go to the shop, different countries. Das the onion. Oignon, c'est comme ça. Donc, juste des oignons avec une. C'est pas vrai. Une verre de vin, Mont Blanc. Alors, avec les jambons, bretonnaise. Oui, c'est ça. Alors, je fais baby pharmacie, non? Santé, pas de billets. All right, Dashy. Just dropping my register. I don't think dogs can have onions now. I would not advise it, probably. And I mean, even if they can, I imagine there would be some farts involved. So if you like your dog farting, you go ahead. He's a tiny little what? Deadly to dogs. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you, Eeyore. Should have gone sideways first. Never mind. I'm going real small with the onion. La la la, la 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 la. Mine sticks to licking. She only sticks to tackling dogs smaller than her, which are very rare. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, so it's weird with dogs. They don't seem to recognize size, do they? weird thing. It's a weird phenomenon. They're not sizist. Dogs are a good. Clangers. Yeah, sure. Stealing and drinking your cups of tea. Cheeky dog. When I was younger, many moons ago, children, when I was a young man, settling for my first job after school, like many young people, I took a job in the service sector, i.e., in hospitality, is what I meant to say. I worked in the pub, and the pub had 2 dogs, and with one dog. What was the other one called? Jasper? No. Anyway, Enid, cheeky little mutt that was, some kind of Labrador cross. Smart she was, Enid. She would walk up the high street, right, past the butcher's shop. She'd nip into the butcher's, grab a link of sausages, and fuck off down the street. And then the butcher would have to call the owner of the pub and say, "Hey, Andy, Enid's been in again, stole a whole string of sausages. You owe me 20 quid. It's good, isn't it? Dogs. Duck butcher. Aye. Duck butcher. Labrador he looked after. Her and Kippy, she was adorable. Shout out to her. All right, Kippy. A lot of veg, it seems. I guess those peas are going to expand now, aren't they? Let's give it a little force. I want to be a pub dog. I'm going to do 2 small ones. I do not like the size. It's too much potato, I feel. I'm going to backtrack on what I said. 2 small tatties will do. Smaller. It's either Morse code or smoke signal. Or I was kind of going for some samba rhythms, but I'll go with that. Sure. Morse code. Do 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 do. Snicky. Oh, did the Labrador eat something it shouldn't? They're prone to do that. Or was it something else? I missed that. This makes you more hungry. What the talk of dogs or me drumming on pots? How's Earth then soap coming along? It's good. I'm making a ham stock, pork stock, I should say. Peas are already bubbling away. I'm about to transfer that over. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it so thick that you can stand the spoon in it. I don't like the idea of it. A whole chocolate orange muppet. Labradors, eh? Gotta love them. Some of them, though, do not have the best self-preservation instincts. But that's okay. We love them anyway. Dude. That sounds rough. Probably just going to take a litre out of this and then maybe put it back on the foil actually to really get a concentrated pork stock. And then I can make ramen because I really do like ramen. Yeah. So, I said ramen. Yes, ramen, my beloved. Oh yeah, if I do the pork belly. Oh, oh, sticky pork belly with ramen. Cannibals love ramen. Nice, good stuff. We like sipan. How are we doing for time? 8 o'clock. Bloody hell. Time flies when you start late. But I think we'll get this done by 9. And then we shall do some eating. Let's cut that off because it's a little bit convoluted in its veininess. Um, nice soup. It's very hard to find veggie ramen in Japan because the broth is made with pork. That's why ramen is a pork stock, typically. That is why. Whereas pho, for example, is a beef stock, typically. I love pork in my nights. You guys, you're killing me. Not literally, of course. Loves you. Celeriac. Celeriac. Ariac on the dance floor. Never seen celeriac before. It's celeriac. Celeriac on the dance floor. Yes, you've never seen celeriac before. I went straight to the shop on a Tuesday night and I got myself a piece of pork and I wanted to make a real rag broth. I needed something else. I saw the carrots right next to the tatties. I grabbed an onion too, but something was missing. It wasn't quite right until I saw you. Celeriac, ariac in my broth. That's the only way to go, oh yeah. Celeriac. Probably should stop. The algorithm would pick up that I'm doing Michael Tembello. What is his name? Michael Tembello. Oh, I love that song, man. It's one of my favorite songs. Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding. I think it's a perfect pop song. And then I had some friends of mine who were all like older musicians. They were like, "No, it's not that good." I'm like, shut up. Perfect. The synths, the backing vocals progression. So much going on there. Okay. So, what we gonna do? Gonna chop up the celeriac, and then I'm gonna put some stock in with my peas, and probably a bit of stock cube too, just to give it flavor. Celiac and celeriac are very different things, yes. This seems like an awful lot of veg for that small bag of peas, but I might be mistaken because, to be honest, I've never cooked split peas before. First for me. So they might swell quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. 3-pea soup. All right. Let's check in on the. Oh, yes. That is sexy. That is very sexy indeed. I guess I could just go directly with this, couldn't I? Huh? Michael, why don't you clean that? It's been hanging around for a bloody couple of days now. Okay. That seems like a very good idea, David. I think I might just do that. I think I might just give that a wash up. Fine. That'll do. 1 litre, you say? I reckon that's 4 of these ladles. Oh, the colour. I'll bring it over in a sec. I think these ladles are 250 millilitres each. Oof. Look at that. Look, gorgeous. Yeah, so I'm going to put that back on. How much meat is on that pork belly? Right, we'll see. Fatty, porky, meaty, beaty. Okay. On the back now on a simmer. And am I right? Not quite. Not quite 250 mil. Anyway, we'll just keep popping it in until the peas. Yeah, they're not covered now, see? And I also want that bit of pork to be covered, so. This way down on a Saturday night. Da-da-da. Jeez. Grab the right tools, man. You want to fuck with me? Hey, buddy, you gonna fuck with me? I'll fuck with you. Okay? This is a meat fuck. He's gonna chop this bit of pork in half already because it's not submerged, and I like it to be fully submerged. Also gonna stir that stock cube. There we go. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Top that up a touch. Potato potatoes, mate. Potato potatoes. You say potatoes and I say potatoes. Okay? So let's just call the whole thing off. Put that up. I guess I don't need that really right now. Or do I need that? All right, chat. How we doing? Oh. Oh, we have a bit of a communication situation. Oh, does this involve? Does this need some light belly rub to make everyone feel a little bit better? Doesn't matter if you pre-chop the bacon. I've not even put mine in. I'm gonna fry mine up. That's how I want it. Peeler. I'm gonna peel these carrots. They don't look that agreeable to me. I got the peeler. You got the peeler. It is very nice. I got the peeler. You got the peeler. It is very nice. Ah, that's nice, Richie Crispy. Crispy bacon. Whose belly are we rubbing? You rub your own because it makes you feel better. You don't feeling a little bit down or in the dumps, or you feeling a little bit like you're tense or something. Just give your belly a little rub and a scratching, eh? I wouldn't really normally. I use smoked bacon. Well, the sausage is a smoked sausage. It's right at the end. I'm interested to see how it's working out. I mean, stock cube. Thank you. There's my reminder. What should I use? Chicken, beef, or veg? I think I'll go chicken. Chicken. Chicken stock cube. I'll put half in for now because I don't want it to go too stocky. And it is boiling again. All right, I think we've been on about an hour. No, it can't be an hour yet because we didn't start the stream. So I think we're about 40 minutes in, I guess. So put a timer here for 15 minutes. Okay. You're adding garlic, you don't care. Well, I'm just interested to see what it's like, so I'm not gonna. Just as a matter of interest, really. I could always add garlic later. Just want to see what the thought process is behind no garlic. Is there a suspicion in the Netherlands? Who's here that's Dutch? Rubber dub dub, stuck in the tub. Remind me, who was here? Is Miss Effect Dutch? Okay, so the peas should be the center, and peas are sweet. Okay. Hey, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. I'm excited, frankly. Just because I love food. Okay. Oh, someone's in bed. Lucky you. I'm looking forward to creeping into bed later. Settling down with a nice cup of tea. Maybe watch a bit of TV. On the couch. What's on telly, love? I'm thinking of probably watching The Mentalist. Can't go wrong with a bit of Mentalist. Pass the Duchy from the left hand side. Pass the Duchy from the left. You need to see the man a million now. Sorry. I really, really, really want to be the team. Money for nothing. New kicks for free. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, bless. Old lady. Or is it an old boy? Hey? Old lady. Yeah. Well, if we're lucky, we'll all wind up down the road there. And hopefully we'll have someone to look after us. This is a lot of veg. I'm a Miss Effect. I'm a little bit worried by the amount of veg in comparison to the peas. Tell me it's going to be okay. Eok Siri. I love that. Yeah. Because your chap's from India, right? From near Delhi, if I remember. Is that right? Okay, I'm going to pretend that you just said. I'm going to pretend that you just told me I'm like that. I'm like your husband, and you just told him that like a dal, but with no spices. Was it something like this? Yeah, well, I would be as astounded, I think. It's like if someone told me, yeah, I'm going to make goulash, I'm not going to put any paprika in it. I'm like, I don't understand. And the Czech, and I mean, I do like goulash, Czech. I mean, I eat Czech goulash, but it has a distinct lack of paprika, in my opinion. Okay. Okay. Okay, friends. Here's how this is gonna go. Carrot in my mouth. What's the most spice-heavy soup? Something from India, surely, or the Caribbean. India, probably. Because in terms of overall spiciness, like if you think South Asian soups, yeah, but it's Chinese. What I was saying about Southeast Asian soups, they tend to be like one direction of spice, right? There's chili in there, lemongrass, ginger. There's not much of the powdered spices, and it's the same with the. That's why I'm saying Caribbean, because the Caribbean stuff also has a lot of these sort of prepared spice mixes with like 6, 7, 8 spices in it. Typically, I would argue. All right, just got some lights on here. How we doing? Oh, let's have a look. Let's get a little bit of peas out here. Have a gander at our peas. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, they're breaking apart. Right? They're already soft, actually. They're already softening up, so I can probably go ahead and chuck my veg in. I would argue definitely gonna need more salt. Oh my word! What the? How much pea soup have I made? Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I get it now. I get it now. Monster Heart. Check your peas if they're starting to soften up. I think you can chuck your veg in, and then we're gonna bring that to a boil, an Alison, and then let that cook up for a bit, and then in about 15 minutes we'll fetch the meat out and bang the sausage in. 4 Slovenian portions, yeah. Also the Slovakian soup portions. Okay, I see it now. Now I see the vision of this. You got so much soup, you're going to be freezing this up. This is going in the freezer. This is going in the freezer. Bear with me. Beautiful, beautiful. Mm-mm. Let's do a little bit of tidying up. The potatoes can go away. The celery can also go away. What? Parsley root. It's parsley root, not parsnips. No, sadly, it's parsley root. Which, ironically, is more difficult to get in England than parsnips, and yet here it's more difficult to get parsnips than parsley root. What you gonna do? Just suck it up. All right, my pork stock is boiling away. Sorry, Monster Heart. I honestly, I mean, the spruce it eats is apparently for 4 portions. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's Dutch though. Shit, they're massive. The Dutch are huge. Oh no, this is 4 Dutch portions. Exactly, Bublina, you nailed it. Oh, dude. All right, so I'm picking through my greens here. As you can see, some of them are already going over. And I discard the ones that are not nice. And I'll pick through the ones that are good. And I'm just going to use a bit for the soup. And then I think I'm going to dry the rest, actually. And have that as like a potential soup green to add in as well as parsley or something like that. Because essentially it is kind of a parsley like flavour. I honestly don't know. Does anybody know what the difference is? 2 meters. Sad small Dutch person. Oh, I feel sorry for you. 2 meters? You're 2 meters tall? Shut up. That's insane. Two meters. Crying as I slice up this unseasoned, overcooked pork chop. I'm so sorry the Dutch do this to you. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay. Spoken like someone who grills their meat. All right. So, we're going to take the tops off just a little bit, like so. All right. Well, that was my timer for putting the veg in, but it's already in. So Yeah, it's not. It's not a very season heavy diet. What's the word of cuisine? Is it? Maybe nutmeg if we're feeling daring. I say. Oh, talking about pepper. I haven't got any pepper in yet. Put some pepper in, shouldn't I? Should put some pepper in. Should put some pepper in. The one time that German cuisine can feel uh, can flex a little bit over Dutch cooking. Oh yeah, we use paprika. Oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes your mum doesn't even cook with salt. I'm not sure. I don't understand what you're. I don't. Oh, this smells good. This smells really good. I'm going to put a good dose of pepper in there. Let's have a go at that liquor. Definitely going to put some more pepper in, actually. Okay. Oh, she's sticking a little. Oh, shite. Oh, oh no. Turn it up too quick. Oh, no. Okay, guys, make sure you don't let the pot get too hot. Otherwise, it might start. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Put the other half of that stock cube in. And a little bit more salt. And a little bit more ground pepper. Okay. I mean, I noticed there's not even any bay leaf in this, which is like more salt every stream. That's right, because I don't over salt to start with. I wait. I let it. Um, I let the cooking process move on a little bit before I plunge more salt in because it's easy to over salt. And I like salt, but I don't want stuff to be ultimately too salty. Okay, gang, I'm going to take 5 minutes just to have a clean up here. So I'm going to be right back, and um, and we'll be back in a second. Please add bay leaf. Please add bay leaf. Add bay leaf. I've been told. My stock's got bay leaf in it. It's not too late, I guess. Get a little bit of bay. All right, bay leaf going in. 3 little bay leaves. 3 little bay leaves lived on a farm. One was tender, one was charm. The third little bay leaf, who would know? He was all alone, lost in the snow. All right, gang. I'm going to be right back. Um, I don't think it's a tragedy if you don't have any bay leaves. Monster Heart, I think it'll be okay. It smells great without it, to be honest. Um, hey, first time chat, Anthony Blues. Cool. I take it this is the Anthony B that I saw today. Unholy Pie. Panic deleted. All right. Cheese pies. They're bomb, just like an unfrozen cheesecake. Um. Oh, Boise! Hooray from Beaumont! Woo! Because he has his yap and yarn. Thank you, James. Did the yap and yarn? How was the yap and yarn, guys? Awesome. Nice. Um, thank you also, Fuss the Bang, Miss Effect, Magusa, and for all the cheers and the raids. Yap, yap. Forks and knives. Oh, cool. I'd love to do some yarning, to be honest. Yeah. I didn't unleash the hype train, did I? Oh, is it too late now? Can I still unleash the hype train? Join us. In following, I am. I thought I was following James. Oh, that's silly. I am now. More like Lego-y. Oh, you were doing Lego today. Okay. Where's the mic? Oh, shite. Here's the mic. Thank you. Oh, calls himself a professional. Doesn't even remember to put the bloody mic back on. How's the Snert coming along? It's coming along amazingly. Snertastic. I'm going to take the meat out. Woohoo! Saucy. Oh, scheiße, hot. Okay. Oh my word. It's honestly, guys, I wish you could smell this. Pea soup is one of my absolute favorites. I'm an absolute fan of pea soup. I personally don't think. Oh, Alison, thank you. Awesome. Snort and Snert. Yeah. Hey, is the hype train gone? Because there's the hype chest. Is it too late? I can't do the hype chest anymore. You could hear what? What happened? Scheiße, I could hear that. All sad I couldn't cook along this time. Ah, next time. You can still get the hype chest, but how? How do I get it? I can't click on the thing. I know, but I can do some unleashing thingamajigs. It asks me to do something sometimes. Honest, I'm not making it up. Yeah, doesn't have an option. I guess it might be gone. Say pretty please and it will open. Oh, bubbly now. Your sage advice always. We always can count on you to help a boomer out. That would be Bob Bedrow, not me. Bob, love Bob. Oh my, absolute word. I have to say, there's not much meat on this shiniggle. So, but we have got the sausage, and we're going to do the bacon. We're going to fry the bacon because I'm just being saucy. Sorry, Miss Effective, that's not the correct way of doing it, but that's how I'm rolling. Really got to be careful at this point. Alison Monster Heart, I don't know if you're noticing this, the bottom of the pan is sticking a little, even though I've got it turned down. So, okay, we've got 20 minutes. We're going to leave this top open now, because this is supposed to be. Oh, wow. This is exciting, actually. I'm very excited. Snert attack. Put my sausage in. No, Michael. Clean up your space first. Okay. Cozy it is, isn't it? And we roll Sharkashmi. Sharkashmi. Do you like Baby Shark? Do you like Baby Shark? Was because I was doing Baby Shark and I was getting a hard time for that earlier. Oh, ew, BCB. Don't like the Baby Shark. Somebody doesn't like the Baby Shark over here. Don't do Baby Shark. We don't like Baby Shark. It's mean. I do it every time. It's going to be a regular, and you're going to have to live with it. But I did a slightly extended version today. Fusty, slightly mouldy. Great. Should probably keep that somewhere else, shouldn't I? Sausage, then wipe. Wipe, then sausage? No, I'm wipe. I'm cleaning first. Falsivums. Oh, they're gonna get a proper nice feed. What's wrong with it? It's a great thing. It gets kids involved in music, and why would anybody have an issue with that? Hey, all right, Mr. Judge. Why don't you just wind your neck back in, Michael? Parsley root leaves. It is neither parsley nor cilantro. No cilantro involved in Dutch soup. That's way too exotic. We were just talking about whether we would even involve pepper in this recipe. Yes, it's a parsley root, and this one had leaves, and I thought this would be quite nice because for the recipe we finish with some celery greens, and I thought that would be a nice complement addition. So I just put that in as well. Yeah. Okay. So worm food done. Let me just check how much sausage I need. Oh, even Jay, by the way, I saw that beautiful work with the soup thing. I'm going to try and get that up somehow, but we need to check whether we can use it. So I really appreciate that. Raimi shared that idea with me. I like it very much, actually. Blandness causes the tallness. She's mushy and she's thick. Yeah, Franconian pea soup is pretty much the same. I can imagine. Where are we to? Recipe. Les recettes. Oh, don't freeze on me. Um, no, not that one. Why am I checking them? Spruce eats for how much sausage should be in there. Stefan Gourmet. Yeah, 250 grams. I think the other recipe said maybe 300 grams, was it? 1 pound, which is 500 grams. Is that right? 1 pound, 500 grams? All right, put the recipes away now. I think we're almost done. Whatever. I'm doing a whole bunch of sausage. 300 grams. Well, I've got, because I made a 500-gram split peas. La bouche tart. Nice. Free you from what? How can we help you? Do I have a favorite memory from last night's performance? Ooh. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe Mark was the Lizard King. Hmm. I think that's probably one of my favorite bits. Are you talking about the sausage, Monster Heart? 1.5 cups of that. Thank you, Anthony. That's awesome. Appreciate ya. I like me some split pea soup. Yeah. Exactly. I think this is a good freezer. I have to say mine's still a bit thin here, but we got 15 minutes, so let's see what happens. Sausage going in. Turn up the heat a touch because the sausage is cold. Well, you don't want to, when you're putting a cold sausage in, you need to turn up the heat a bit. I know, I will stir in this effect. That's what you need to do. When you put this cold sausage in and you turn up the heat, you need to make sure you stir it around. A pound is too much? Yeah, but that Dutch recipe is a lot meatier, Rumi, than the spruce eats. Or rather, it's the spruce eats one goes heavier on the other pork. Am I gardening with Cram this week? I believe that's the plan. We just need to fix dates, times. It will be Tuesday. Need to check with Rumi what's good this week. And I will definitely read it on Wednesday. I was so out of it this week. I needed some R&R. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a switcheroo here. I want to fry this bacon up. So my stock will come out now. We are stirring. Oh my word, am I excited. Ridiculous. Let's sort this meat out in a minute. Okay, and then we've got our bacon. This is actually 300 grams. The recipe only said 100 or something, or 200. Yeah. Oh, you really me melon pan. That's awesome. That's really nice. Okay, guys. So a little trick that I came up with years ago is when you've got bacon with rind on it, give it a cut, right? Sharp knife or just scissors on the rind. So when it goes in the pan, because the rind has a tendency to want to curl up, it won't. This is not smoked, although smoked would be quite nice, I think. And a bit of oil in there because I want to start rendering up. It's too hot. Szlonicznowy olej. Come on, soup. Yeah, that's true. But it would be nice to save the fat, I think, from this maybe. Although I do still have a whole tub of lard from farmer's market, and that will keep, of course. Ugh. I'll keep going back. And maybe one more. And the rest. I will do myself a bacon sandwich sometime this week. I mean, technically, I don't think this is actually bacon. This is just pork belly. Yeah, because it's not. But bacon is salted, of course, and treated. So this is actually just pork belly. So might chuck a bit of salt on this. You, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. Oh. Zoop bitty boo. Zibbity bop, zibbity bop. Zoop, zoop, boo, bang. Whistle from Kill Bill when? Oh, I don't know how it goes. Never watched Kill Bill. Have never watched Kill Bill. And probably never will. Okay. We are coming close to the end of our streaming here today. Come on, brown up. It's peak time to watch Kill Bill was in college. Hmm? Mm. So I'm chopping up the pork as what I cooked in it earlier. A little bit tough, to be fair. Oh, now they're complaining. Now the belly is complaining. Crispy, crisp, crisp. There we go. Now we're talking. Keep checking the bottom of the pot. We don't want it to stick and burn. Snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, Alison, you're going off reservation here. Alison, what? Alison finished the soup and it's so good. Yeah, of course. As I said though, I want to see what it's all about. Because my grandmother cooks really simple. She uses minimal pepper, and her stuff is always so good. So I think I can also bear to learn from the simplicity, I guess. But you do you, man. It's your dinner. Ah, okay. Ouch, scheiße. Still hot. It's exciting. And you know what we're going to do with that fat from the pan? We are going to put it in the soup. We are going to put it in the soup. Okay. Okay. I need to just nip off real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to chat. Cornstarch. Cornstarch in here. You don't. You shouldn't need any of that for this to thicken it. I think it's just a case of, like Sally said, just keep cooking it down. Let the liquid evaporate, and it'll be fine. Just fine. Oh yeah. Okay, we're getting there. It's not going to be. It's not going to be thick enough to stand a spoon in, I'm afraid. But because I think I started with too much liquid. I didn't measure my liquid. That was a mistake. Hey girl. Hey girl. It can be a Michael Pony. It can be whatever. You surprise me. Hey, Mrs. Dadzig. Hey, chat. Hey, girl. Seahorses. Oh, I love seahorses. Yes, seahorse. I love seahorses. I love. No, I love seahorses. I love seahorses more. I love seahorses. No, I love seahorses the mostest. The Mo sister. Alison says, "Hey, this is Dadzig. Dobre notes." She's Michael. So I know. It's funny. When I open the door, it smells much more pea-like in the hallway, and then as you go into the kitchen, you got the frying pork. All right, Jolly Ham. No, not that kind of pea-like, Sally. Not the cat pea sofa. Well, we all have that one alleyway in the area, don't we? That just stinks. Dude. Minutes. I don't think I've made it thick enough. Yeah, the spoon's not going to stand on it. Any multi-story car park. There we go. Is it me? I like my pea soup a bit on the water side. Yeah, I do too. But the point is that this rest of the Snert, is supposed to be so stiff that you can stand a spoon in it. If I'm not mistaken. Or at least that is an option. Not necessarily dictated. Okay. We are almost there. This meat will go back in. And then I gotta be careful eating this soup. Because normally I dive right in, right? I know this is gonna be hot as. Okay, that can go in my stock. I think that's enough pork, actually. I think I could put a bit more meat in there, but I don't think it's gonna. Sorry? Pork. Check. Check bacon and sausage. 3 porks. 3 pork style. Woohoo! Okay. Now this is exciting. Give it one more taste with the salt. Oh, cover me in Alpa. Rub me with Alpa. Sorry. Because I don't know, I saw Alpa the other day. If you don't know what Alpha is, it's this medicinal alcohol herb thing that old people swear by to rub on joints, but it also stings a bit. Frankowska, exactly, yeah. All right. So I've just done this differently because I was like, I didn't want So I'm going to put this on as a topping. Shut up. Could be saltier. No, it's fine. Alrighty. Gonna stop it from accidentally slipping into my mouth. I'm sorry. Did I say something outrageous? Fan fiction, Iran Kafka. An ethanol solution of various substances, especially methanol. Rubbing alcohol, yeah. In the Wild East. Valley girl. I feel emotional concern for you. Which bowls though? White.
Yeah. That's a good choice, babe.
I want to see the soup.
Yeah.
All right, turning that off. Okay. Oh, we are close, chat. We are close. I was thinking what would go really well with this is a beer, but I don't have beer. It's fine. Oh no, I drank enough beer last night. Word.
Dude, and the night before.
The night before, and on Wednesday. All right. So let's get some greens. I think we need a nice bunch of nice.
We can go with some beer.
Sorry. Let's eat. We need a nice amount of greens on this. Well, I'm getting better at the timing, I think. Right, 2-hour soups, right? I mean, obviously, this one does take a bit longer, just because the peas take some time. But on the whole, dude. How is this?
It looks exactly like the photo you posted.
I don't know how this is supposed to be 6 portions that I cook though.
Never 6 portions. Yeah, why do they say it's like?
I think they mean it as a main meal. You have to be
main meal for what? For Shrek or for who?
Well, for the Dutch. We were talking about this. The Dutch are big. All right. Are you ready? You want to come grab your bowl? I got my sprouts over there. Need to get planted out. They need a lot of soup over there to power their bicycles.
Cheers.
Also, cheers. Also, they're producing all that wind for the Danish to get their free electricity.
That's really good. Oh my god. It tastes like something my mommy's
Mm-hmm. With a bit of salt.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Perfect. And chili flakes.
Chili flakes.
Uh-huh.
Dude. Sorry, Miss Effect. We're having a call for chili flakes over here. Really good.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Pretty thick though.
It's gonna get thicker
Yeah.
once the heart. Bard from the Netherlands.
Really good.
Mm.
There are 3 kinds of meat. The types.
It's all pork.
3 different parts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. I know I didn't get any bread though. Some rye bread. I don't have any bread, which is a bit of a, which is a mistake. But anyway. So then it's and it's normally served with dark rye bread and another type of pork.
And beer.
Shit! Ah, I just burnt my lip. Mm.
You bit your lip?
Burnt my lip. Mm. Hot bit of potato just slipped out.
What is it called? Snort?
Snert. Or it's also, well, his proper name is, what is his proper name?
Ah!
Yeah, no, it's too hot.
Rubber
Don't.
my tongue.
Yeah, don't. No, don't touch for a day. Don't touch what? The soup? Erften soup. Erften soup. Oh, the soup needs to cool for a day in the fridge. Hmm. The W is silent. Okay. So, Erften soup. It's magnesium mineral water. Yeah. That's right. So it'll thicken up. Oh yeah, that's as the starches settle. Got to give it a blow. Mm. Turn it down, Monster Heart. Might burn the bottom. Split back. Okay. Guys, I'm going to put a bit of salt on mine. Just a touch. And I'm definitely not handing chili flakes to. Knew it. All right, Lord Swordplay. You're not in the kitchen though, are you? It's not too salty, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
Not at all.
Oh,
It
exactly.
was perfect for me. Like, I don't know why we're adding salt.
Because I like my pea soup salty. That's why. Our bodies demand rocks. Okay, chat. Super soup. Impressed. Thank you, Netherlands, for your snert.
Yeah, seriously. Really good soup.
If it's thick already, you can build walls with it tomorrow. Oh my word. Mm.
Just spoon.
Ah. Well, we chop it and wash it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some. Make I gotta remember cook. Make some soup today. We're gonna chop it and wash it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. Snert from the Netherlands. Nice pea soup in your hands. Got some celeriac from a blacksmith. Making soup just like your axe with. Go chop it and wash it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. And chop it and wash it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. One type of pork was not enough, so you had to use 3. And if you made some rye bread sandwich, that would even up to 4 indeed. We're gonna chop it and wash it and chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. We're gonna chop it and wash it, chuck it in. We're gonna make some soup today. The cat came to this song. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Nat Bat for cheers and Fuster Bang for subscribing. And we got Mr. Feck and Magusa and the rave from James Beaumont. Alison, thank you. Eeyore, BCB, and Barbarian and Babush Toad and Anthony Blue and Jollyhan and Eok City and all of you for cheering and subscribing and making this happen. And I hope you have a good Sunday evening or afternoon, even for some of you still. And rest well, hydrate, Michael, and see you next week. I don't know how it's going to happen this week because I might be going on a short trip, so we might have to make the week after a double soup special again. We shall see. All right. Thanks, gang, and be happy.